Welcome to another forecourt 8 walk around video. Got an awesome little Tesla for you today. It's a Standard Range Plus Model 3 in its awesome blue colour. One owner from new and only 24,000 miles on the clock. So let's get straight into it. Right then, as you can see up front, we've got parking sensors of course, unlike the brand new version, which is great rather than just relying on the cameras. And of course the famous Tesla frunk. So some handy little hooks here for hanging your shopping, but plenty of easy access storage up there. We'll come around the side and you'll see that we've removed the alloy wheel covers, so they do give about an extra 2% of range. However, we much prefer the look with them off, so we've refurbished all the alloy wheels looking brand new, and if you do want those covers of course we will provide them, but for now they're off. We've also fitted a chrome delete kit to this car to bring it in line with the new models as well. We much prefer the look again with the chrome delete, so we've done that. This car does look really smart now. It's very, very tidy. Up at the back here we've got reverse camera of course and rear parking sensors as well. And I'll just show you inside the boot. So this is genuinely really spacious and there's a lot more room in there than you might think. And we've even got this handy little storage underneath. So we've put a couple of charge cables in there for you. They're the original cables. The first one is a Type 2 to Type 2 cable, so you'd use that out and about, perhaps at a shopping centre, supermarket. And there's also a 3-pin cable in there, so if you don't have a home charger yet at home you can use that, or if you're out visiting friends and family perhaps you might need that cable. As we come around here you will see the electronic charge flap, which is definitely a nice feature. So this car can supercharge at speeds of up to 170 kilowatts, so you can get over 130 miles of range into this car in just 20 minutes. Now we reckon the real world range of this car is about 195 miles, genuine real life motorway driving. So yeah, the ability to put that much range on it so quickly means that you don't ever have to worry about travelling cross country in this car. The car will do it all for you, it'll find the superchargers, no issues at all. Right, let's jump in the back, let's show you how spacious it is here. So again, I'm 5'10", plenty of room for me in the back, and because it's a glass panoramic roof it feels so much taller than it actually is, so loads of room in the back. Isofix points on both the outer seats, so great if you've got kids, you don't have to worry about that. And a lovely armrest in the middle, cup holders in there, and of course 2 USB ports here for people in the back to charge up their devices. So really well equipped, no transmission tunnel, loads of leg room. Yeah, pretty good. I just want to show you all the storage down here in the middle, so it is really genuinely a really good amount of storage. So tray in here and a nice deep cubby hole with a 12-volt socket in there, a couple of cup holders, and then underneath here is another deep storage console with 2 USB ports and space for 2 phones to sit there quite happily. Genuinely a really good amount of storage in here. And I will just give you a brief overview of the screen here. So of course the screen dominates every single Tesla. It is genuinely really responsive, and the highlight of this, for me anyway, is Google Maps built in. So this is what I briefly mentioned outside. You can put any destination in there, it will automatically route you cross country, looking at traffic, picking up the superchargers, tell you where to stop, how long for, and it gives you a really accurate ETA as well. And then of course lots of apps built in, so as well as being able to connect your phone and do Bluetooth audio, there's built-in Spotify. When you stopped at a charger we can look at the Tesla Theatre, and we've got Netflix, Disney Plus, YouTube, so you can stream all that directly to the car as well. There's a few games on here and a few daft things, so again if you sat charging, not that you will be in this car for very long, but you can keep the kids entertained just there. And we can also of course get the fire going if we feel like it. Your AC and everything is also controlled from here, so you can buy the upgrade for the heated rear seats as well. But you can control all the AC really easily from this screen. And then if we move over to the steering wheel, I'll show you the controls on here as well. You may have noticed there's no gear lever here, no buttons for the handbrake. All of that is controlled from the right stalk here. When I pull it down with my foot on the brake, it puts it into drive, up for reverse, and then press in the end to put it into park. You may notice that the steering wheel's moving, the seat's moving, so it's all preloaded with my position of where I like it to be when I'm driving. It knows who you are because my phone got in the car with me, and it does all that for you. Really, really clever. On the left hand side here we've got our normal indicator stalk, and then the 2 scroll wheels here control quite a lot and more than you think as well. The left one here will do your volume for the radio, you can flick it left and right to change tracks, and then the right one here can be pushed in to activate voice control and you can also use that to adjust your cruise control as well. So you can actually do a surprising amount here, and it's a lot easier than you probably think once you get used to it. We've just put 12 months MOT on this car, and there isn't much in the way of servicing. So what we have done is we've just replaced the cabin air filters. That's more or less all that you can do on these. So the car genuinely is ready to drive away. Get in touch if you'd like any more information. We're happy to make a personalised video for you, or send you some more pictures if you think we've missed anything. You can definitely finance this car, so have a look at the easy to use calculator on our website. You can change your deposit amount, all those kind of things. We can also deliver this car anywhere in the UK. If you're in England or Wales, that's absolutely free, and we'll definitely look at your part exchange if you've got one as well. So get in touch on email, phone or WhatsApp. We'll come back to you straight away, and we'd love to talk to you. Hopefully speak to you soon.